Every one of you must go through this particular link, which explains ICF code of ethics. I'm just putting in the chat box, not right now. You open it on your laptop or mobile and you see it later. It is there in your course study guide also. Every one of you must study it because your time starts today. Your ethical practice starts today, not tomorrow. Without which you can't succeed as a coach. Our motto is to develop competent and successful coaches in bracket conditionally. We require your support, right? So a code of conduct. I will take questions after some time. Right now, I'm not taking any question. So the first, we have to start now. And I mean why I'm saying this. First, respect privacy of every individual. For example, in our WhatsApp group right now, there are 40 people. Just because you know someone due to the WhatsApp group created by Mastermind Life doesn't give you any right to connect with that person privately. This is ethics. There is no law. Mastermind Life cannot prevent you. Mastermind Life even may not know it. Forget about preventing it. What is your ethics? If you can't follow ethics here, where is the question of you following ethics after you becoming a coach? So if you need to connect personally with that particular person, you need to take permission of that person. That is, can I connect with you personally? Can I call you personally? This is the basic ethic you have to follow. This I'm just giving you as an example. Huh? This is just one pointer. This pointer should inculcate thoughts in your mind. You have to enlarge your definition of ethics. You have to respect privacy of the other person. In India, that culture is less. This is the reason I'm giving this example. If I would have been taking training in US, this point would not have come, because there that respect to the privacy is in their DNA. In our DNA, that is not there because our culture is different. I'm not saying it is a wrong or right culture, but as a coach, this is what you have to do. Then only there is a possibility that you will be keeping coaching information confidential. See, everything has a history. From the pot of milk, you will get milk. From a pot of dirt, you will get a dirt. Respect diversity, inclusion, cultural differences, and differences in beliefs and opinions, because we are from different religions. There are some out of India people as well. So we have to be sensitive. When I say the sensitiveness, yes, we can make mistakes. We are not experts. Not necessarily that you are expert of that particular nationality and international culture. But if you make mistake, you learn from that mistake. You apologize to that particular person. Okay, so this is not what I mean. Now I will take care of this particular point. If this particular thing is offending you, I'm not saying that is you can't make any mistake. Of course, you can make mistakes. But what is your goal? Your goal is to respect diversity and inclusion and respect cultural differences. And this is your training. This is not some kind of good to do. No. This is the basic training. If you do this, then only you will become successful coach. If you cannot respect diversity, inclusion, cultural differences in this group, you will do the same things when you will become coach. Respect the time of the class. For example, you are asking question or you are responding. Are you mindful about the time you are taking? It is not only time management, it is ethical practice. It is code of conduct. You are not taking 1 minute extra. You are taking 30 minutes extra. 30 people into one. When you have to share anything, share it concisely. You are not in my role. I have a liberty to explain in detail. Why? Because I feel that after that, your learning will be better. I may be wrong also. I may also can become more concise, which generally I am bearing today. So share concisely and allow others to share. If you cannot collaborate in this group, is it possible that you will collaborate with the coachee? No. Your mindset will be developed differently. So this is the training. Start collaboration from this group. In official WhatsApp group, what Master My Life has created, only official communication, nothing else. If the knowledge sharing has to happen, it will happen from the faculty and Master My Life, not from you. You are students. You may be great professional and a senior person. In here, you are student. Let only faculty and the Master My Life share the knowledge. It is a official communication group. If you want to share knowledge, you please establish another WhatsApp group. There you share knowledge within the students. I encourage that. Nothing wrong in that. Because you must utilize the collective intelligence of the group, but not in the official group. Why? Because then the official communication takes backseat. I am sending, means I'm not saying you are doing it. I'm just taking it as an example. I'm just preventing it. So for example, there is a story of the Mullah Nasruddin, which I tell my son from his childhood, that Mullah Nasruddin had a pot, breakable pot made of a sand, and there is a boy there. Mullah Nasruddin is an old person in this story, and there is a river nearby, and so Mullah Nasruddin says, "Okay, please bring water from the river." But first he takes the pot in his hand and he slaps them. And he says, "Do not break the pot." And he gives back the pot. Some outsider is there. He's saying, "Mullah, are you mad? That person has done nothing wrong, but you have slapped that person?" Yes. Because after he breaking the pot, if I slap, what is the use? Now he is very clear that he will not break the pot because he has got the lesson. So this is a metaphor. So it is not necessary that I have to tell you after you doing something. I am preventing. So use this particular WhatsApp group only for the official communication. Otherwise, official communication you only will miss because there are so many messages, and you can have your separate WhatsApp group or any group for that matter. Understand that you are going to get certified for 175 hours, out of which only 103 hours are live. How? In weekday batch, there are 50 sessions into 2 is 100. In weekend batch, there are 25 sessions into 4 hours per session is equal to 100. Plus, there is a 3 hours of individual mentoring. So 103 hours are actually contact hours. Balance 72 hours are asynchronous. But we are going to give a certificate for 175 hours, right? So you have to take care of the asynchronous learning also. Getting certificate is not your right. Just because you are paying money does not mean I'm going to give a certificate. You have to earn your certificate. Code of conduct and asynchronous learning is part of you earning the certificate. Code of conduct is this, as well as the ICO code of conduct, the link of which I have given you. Maintaining the decorum of this, because if you maintain decorum here, then only you will do it later, right? So the training starts here. This is a training program. This is not a coffee table discussion program. Asynchronous learning, LMS, coach study guide, student reflection sessions, right? So please go through the coach study guide. Please go through the calendar, understand what is that, ask us questions. Okay, what is this? What is student reflection? What is that? Right? But first you do your homework. That is a part of your certification process. It is not voluntarily. Of course, you have a flexibility. You can study it as per your convenience at your home and all that. That is fine, right? But it is a part of your certification. In this particular program, you are a student. You may be managing director of some company. I don't care. And actually, I don't care. Be a student. Mullah Nasruddin, not that you are not being a student, but there is no point I telling you after you not being a student. So I'm telling you now. Preventive mechanism. Listen from the state of not knowing. And it is a fact that you don't know. Embrace that fact. That's it. Follow Shravan Manan Nididhyasan. When you are listening from trainer, only listen. Don't apply your mind. Don't observe Hemant. Acha, Hemant English pronunciation is not good. Actually, he is talking a bit. You are wasting your time. Hemant is just a medium. You extract wisdom and knowledge. How that person is, what is his behavior, whether he does this, that, and all that. Don't get distracted. Be the Hans. He only drinks milk, not water. So maybe the trainer, including Hemant, has some points which are not good. No problem. You take good, na? You take whatever you want to take for your own benefit. Do not doubt trainer. Right now, I'm telling you, all our trainers are excellence at par. It is a fact. So do not doubt them. Once you listen to them, you can question them. No problem. But after listening, not in between listening. Because in between questions means you are not doing Shravan. You have not first listened, then where is the question is coming? The teacher is telling you some concept, the concept is half told and you have a question. That means your mind is not functioning properly. You are mixing Shravan and Manan. Don't do it. Shravan means only Shravan, active listening. Why this is important? Because in coaching, as a coach, you have to do it. If you do not practice it right now, what is going to happen? Coach is telling you something, you will cut the coach and you will ask something, right? And you will fail as a coach. You will be unsuccessful. I don't want you to be unsuccessful. See, I'm not interested in your praise. I'm not interested in anybody's praise in my life. I know who I am with my bad points, good points. I just want you to be competent and successful. That is my goal. My goal is not that you have to like me or love me. That can be a byproduct, but I'm not interested in that. I'm only interested in making you competent and successful coaches. That's it, full stop. And experiment and apply and practice your learnings. Whatever you are learning, experiment with it. With the experiment, the real questions come. Real question doesn't come in this session. You don't have experience. This is only intellectual discussion, philosophical discussion. Experiment and then come up with a question. You said this, I practiced this, and I faced this particular problem. That is a question. That is Nididhyasan. So this is what you have to do.